Hi all, my name is Nikola and today we will talk about the Nikon D810 body. The D810, as you can see, it's pretty big, although this one has a better grip. Without a better grip, its weight is a staggering 980 grams. So with the grip, with extra batteries, it's more than a kilo 100, kilo 200 maybe. So on this D810 I have the Nikon 85mm 1.8G lens. So it's a lighter lens and a heavier body. And the balance, as you can see, is great with this lens and the grip. Although in the battery grip I have the normal battery. The balance would probably be different if I had AA batteries. You can fit here, if I'm not mistaken, 6 AA batteries with the adapter. So, about the camera, it was announced in 2014 and well, so it's 5 years old camera, but it still rocks. It's still rock solid and the image quality is superb. And I mean, it has 36 megapixels. Not a lot of cameras these days have 36 megapixels. We can talk about the EOS R, we can talk about the Sony A7R3, R2 and the D850, which is the successor of this camera. And besides medium format cameras, this is one very high megapixel camera. And you can see it in the images, which I'll show later. So, what is it to say? What to say? This camera's ISO is going from 32 at its low point to 12,800 at its high point. Because of its low ISO, you can say that you can use this camera for longer exposures more easily, because you don't need to have an ND, for example, 10 filter. You can buy an ND 8 filter, and a lower ND number filter is lower in price. Not that this camera is low in price, although now that the D850 is available, the prices have dropped. So, another thing about the camera, it is not a sports camera. It shoots only 5 FPS at its continuous high. It has a continuous low, but I mean, come on, listen to this. This is continuous low. You can go faster without it on a single point. It's I don't know why they made it. It's stupid. But I guess just to say that you have a continuous low. On the continuous high, this is what it sounds like. So yeah, I've made that speed, that sound only with my finger. That's why I shoot only in single, because I can be as fast as continuous high. So, about the storage, when you shoot 5 FPS of 36 megapixel photos, you need to have good storage. And here we have 2 memory card slots. One is a CF and one is an SD. So it's a good thing to have redundancy. You can set the files to be exactly the same on the both cards. You can set it to overflow. There is a bunch of settings you can. So one of the things that I've noticed about this camera that differentiates it from other cameras, other pro cameras, is this, the pop-up flash. And why is this little thing so good and so important to me? Because you can use it with Nikon CLS, creative lighting system, to fire other Nikon flashes. And that's a good thing, because you don't have to buy pocket wizards or other triggers. And also you can fire flashes that have slave mode. So you put here, I don't know, 1/64 of power, so it doesn't interfere in your shot. and your strobes will fire at whatever power you want. Yeah, the autofocus on this camera, it's also very good, but I noticed that his little brother, although he is newer, the D750, has a better autofocus. In the specs it should be the same, it's the same 51 point sensor, but in real life, on weddings, when it's dark and when things are moving and you need to be fast, the D750 has got an edge and you can feel it. Not that this isn't a good autofocus system, it's very good. So about the video capabilities of Nikon cameras, or of the D850, you have the top mode is 180p, so full HD with 60 frames a second, which is for a camera that came out in 2014 very good, if you ask me. Yeah, the autofocus in the video sucks, as in all Nikon cameras. Nikon just doesn't want to have a good autofocus with its cameras. Maybe it will change with the new mirrorless Nikons, the Z6 and the Z7, but we'll see. I haven't tested them yet, and the other reviews, well, they say they are good, but I don't think that with the first generation camera they will be as good as, for example, the Sony's with their third generation camera. The button layout is great. I mean, you can get to... Okay, so here the function button is not very naturally positioned, but you could get used to it if you use it a lot. I don't use neither this or this button. I don't need them. What else to say about this camera? I don't know. Let's just see some pictures and some close-ups, and if you whatever you want to know about this camera, please write in the comments, ask me, and I will answer you. If I need, I will film a whole another video about the exact topics that you are interested in the camera. Thank you, and